It's time for the bitterest, fiercest grudge vengeance match we've ever had. Razor, world champions, against Pussycat, who tried to destroy them in Series 4.
And now, it's the moment of truth for two old rivals, Razor and Pussycat. Time for history to repeat itself or to be rewritten. Do you want to see this? Well, these guys are ready for vengeance. The only question is, are they?
Well, Craig, we'll find out in a minute. But just to recap, the reason that Razor want vengeance is because in the Fourth Wars, even though they were immobilised, Pussycat still kept coming for them. And that wasn't fair, apparently, even on Robot Wars. Now, Razor, in the past you've had this code of honour, haven't you, where you hold back if another robot is immobilised. Does that mean you'll be holding back now?
No way.
No?
No.
Over with that. Code of honour out the window.
That's it. Not with these guys.
These boys, I mean, they got so lucky last time. I was absolutely disgusted. I mean, we were just going to pummel them to pieces. They got some poncy little blade on the front there. I'll tell you all that's good for, right, is for spinning wool, something like that. These ladies, that's all they can do with it.
Right, well, come over here then and show me which bits of Pussycat you'll be wearing as jewellery when you finish with them.
Oh,
we don't wear jewellery. We're not girlies like them to wear jewellery. And I'll tell you what, we're going to leave that cat in so many pieces you'll be able to open up a whole chain store of jewellery stores, a whole chain of them.
Pussycat, you must defend yourselves. What can you say to that?
These guys are a bunch of big girls. I mean, what a bunch of wusses. We beat them fair and square. If they design their electrics properly and the wheels had stopped turning, when we hit the switch, they would have got smashed up. When their wheels stopped turning, we stopped smacking them.
Sort it out in the war zone,
guys. You want your bits
guys.
back, come and fight us.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, Craig, I don't know who I'm behind, but you haven't told me who you're backing.
That's because I'm being clever and waiting to see what Jonathan thinks. And Jonathan, I know you were up for this one.
Craig, because up here in the crow's nest, I know this is a real grudge match, and I just think the improvements carried out to Razor will carry the day, and the Pussycat will have her kittens. Mind you, she does have the winning record, so it's going to be very, very close. So, does that mean you now know your winner, Craig?
Well, as ever, Mr. Pierce, it's only winners who count in my book. But how about you guys? Who do you think's going to do it? Well, time to find out. Welcome into the war zone, and they're looking for vengeance. It's world champions Razor!
From Bournemouth in Dorset, Razor.
Razor, now the coolest looking robot ever, they say. Part bird, part reptile, rest machine. The new self-riding mechanism is probably the most unorthodox system attempted by anyone.
Hi, I'm Simon Scott, captain of Team Razor.
I'm Vinnie Blood, tactician.
I'm Ian Lewis, driver.
And we're here at Extreme this year not to mess about. I mean, we're going to kick butt.
We've laid it on pretty thick in the past, I tell you, but this year we're laying it on really thick, so anybody who gets in our way, they better watch out and get out of the way.
Most definitely. We are here to thoroughly disembowel the opposition, so just watch out.
Hoping to kick his metal butt, just like the last time. Let's hear it for Pussycat!
From Gloucester, Pussycat.
This is the quicker machine at 14 miles an hour, heavier than before at 97 kilos. The weapon, the patented Pussycat blade, is capable of demolishing a garage.
So what is Ian's problem exactly? All we've got is a couple of bits of Razor. We beat them fair and square. They're whinging on like little old ladies. I mean, what's the problem with them?
Just leave it all, man. Just leave it.
Yeah, you watch out, Razor. We're going to take you in the arena.
Roboteers, stand by.
The robots eyeball each other. And there, young David Gribble, one of the best drivers in Robot Wars, the controls of Pussycat, and Ian Lewis, the controls of Razor. And Matilda in there as well, with the tusks and the flying wheel, 27 kilos of power. And our second house robot for this one, Shunt, with the diamond edge axe and the scoop that can push anything in there.
3, 2,
They don't like each other, don't forget. Pussycat defeated Razor to win Heat B of Series 4, and Razor claimed unfair damage was done. Ian Lewis is very unhappy, but... well, do you see Hypnodisc's victims bleating and coming back? You don't! Ian, it's in the nature of Robot Wars. If you're beaten, take it like a man. He is. Look at this. On the attack on Pussycat and drawing Pussycat into the air with that great ramming, crushing beak. And it's plucked the Pussycat away off the arena floor. There's a cat on a hot tin roof, if ever there was one. Dancing away as the Pussycat got nearly 8 lives left. Oh, what came off there? There was a splinter of something flashed across the arena floor. Let's see if there was any real damage there. This is Pussycat coming back on the attack now with a swinging blade. No, it was just sparks. Just sparks, I think. Nothing damaged at all. But is Razor mobile? Yes, it is. The wheels are spinning anyway. But certainly Pussycat is on the attack. There goes the crushing beak down, levered at the other end. But Razor here is going nowhere. And Pussycat, which did beat the Razor in Series 4, went on to the grand final, was defeated by Chaos 2 there. In the main Robot Wars Series 4 is on top here again. And I wonder if the Razor boys will take defeat. Because I think it is going to be a defeat for Ian with a smile. And what is important is that he is smiling. Pussycat presses the pit release tyre button. An innovation for Extreme. Which means, of course, it's very little left for Razor. Pussycat came in with a real old fronted assault on the side, and they're causing damage like they caused damage last time. A gentleman's agreement in the pits? I don't think so. They did this last time around, so Razor went for the grudge match. What's going to happen next time? A re-grudge? Well, Razor's being counted out by the red bot, and it's ended just like it ended before, with Pussycat the winners, and Razor grumbling and stumbling, and out! They won't like it. They're going to have to accept it. Pussycat is the better robot of the two when they come head-to-head. There's the shunt, there's the pit. It wasn't a close shave, was it? Let's be honest, for the Razor. Was it all hype? Are there smiles? Yes, there are. Good to see.
Well, lightning can strike twice. Pussycat, they roar. Razor in the pit. Pussycat the victor. Well, you wanted it.
Yeah, we wanted it.
And you got it.
We got it. Good, fair fight.
You know, you're the ones who had a little bee in your bonnet. You thought fourth war. You were immobilised. They came coming at you, gave you a bit of a pasting.
Yeah, that's it.
And, lightning strikes twice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is it with you and this robot?
They get lucky. They get lucky.
Is that what it is?
It was a good hit. They got a wheel out and lost on mobility. But that's a good, fair fight. Yeah. We're well pleased with it. Well done, lads.
And they battered you again.
Yeah.
Actually, they were pretty honourable that time, I thought, actually. Yeah.
I mean, you might be the world champions, but these guys can kick your backside, can't they?
We want a rematch.
You want a rematch again?
Yeah.
Will the score ever be settled? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. The world champions, Razor! That felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, really good.
I bet you feel vindicated, don't you?
Yeah, solved it once and for all. Gentlemen or no?
They're the ones who wanted it.
I know. We gave it to them.
And you gave it to them. They wanted the rumble.
Yeah.
And you said, come and rumble on.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
When you're fighting a robot like Razor, tactics.
Tactics, not to get in the way of that beak.
The mighty claw.
Wheels and back.
Yeah. The wheels and the sides, really.
He got all you at one stage, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Much damage there?
No, it's cosmetic, but he nearly had our speed controller.
He nearly had your speed controller.
Very close, very close.
Hey. You're fighting the world
good.
champion, and that's the second time. You've just, made him look like a big girl's blouse.
No, unbelievable. They're good guys, and it's just unbelievable we beat them twice.
Hey, I believe it. You better believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pussycat! Well, the gloves were taken off. The score was settled, as we've seen. But there's plenty more where that came from on Robot Wars Extreme. Bye-bye.
For the first time on British television, it's the ultimate battle of metal on metal.
This is it. Robot Wars, the first World Championship.
16 challengers, 1 winner, featuring the best fighting robots from around the globe. Robot Wars, the first World Championships, premieres over on Choice now.